we're up and running, and we're on for the mini major whip round. And first pairing, Christine.
Our first senior there, just going to the far side, Jonathan Dixon, Pomona, but our first junior, or mini, it is Gabriella D'Ambrosia with Martinez Sienna. Gabriella, 12-year-old Gabriella from Teesside, competed in this last year. She's having a good season, already qualified for the Royal International on 2 different ponies. It's a little Welsh pony, a 9-year-old pony. Qualified for this competition by winning at Southview in Cheshire. So Gabriella D'Ambrosia away for the minis.
So it is going first, 4 seconds to add for any mistake. That's inside the water, there's a daring turn straight away. These little ponies are so fleet of foot. Watch where she goes, because that'll be interesting to see where the rest go. That's a good tight turn. Remember Gabriella with Jonathan Dixon. Jonathan, one of the Yorkshire jumpers. So he's going to be put under pressure by the way Gabriella's going.
Okay, go!
And we're away. And Jonathan is on. We've got nothing to add. Over the bigger course now, 7 to 14. 7 to 12. It is actually coming back now to the balustrades with the red and yellow white poles. Back left-handed. That's a good turn. 59 seconds gone, still nothing to add, it's pretty quick. 12 right underneath the grandstand, the last fence. Here it is, good turn. Oh, and close, but he gets it. 75.04. Nothing to add, good start.
So next pairing, it's Kerry Brennan as the senior rider with Dynamic, and the young rider, Henry Squibb, Pussycat Doll. Henry, 9-year-old Henry, all the way up from Essex, from a great show jumping family. His granddad, one of the big sponsors in the world of show jumping. Henry's been placed in the Grand Prix at the Pony of the Year show, placed in the Grand Prix in Ireland. This pony, 22 years old now, so a lot of experience, this little mare. They've had her for almost a year, pony that originally came over from Sweden. So little Henry Squibb on his way.
Oh dear, Pony just put his head down. Henry had a job to stick there, but he did stick there, and he stuck well. Just loses time. Henry Squibb, Pussycat Doll. Pony knows the whole game back to front. Good turn. Cuts back across. 5 on the angle. Here we come with a changeover. 7.50 for the first. Changing over at 45. Away goes now Kerry Brennan. Very good win here yesterday. Now riding Dynamic. Dynamic the third. One of our real up-and-coming stars. Second here on the first day, winner here yesterday. Jumping in her first cockle off, and that's 4 to add. 4 to add. 2 left to go. That little hiccup for Henry early on leaves them well adrift, I'm afraid. But home goes Kerry Brennan. Four to add, 89.33.
Matt Sampson comes in now on Christabel, but with probably the most experienced of the riders from the minis. It is Hannah Barker with My Little Sweetheart. And Hannah Barker, who's twice won this competition here at the Great Yorkshire from the Barker family of Northallerton. She's qualified for the Horse of the Year show already this year and for the Royal International. This is a pony that's previously won at the Royal International. 18 years old, this pony, been on the show jumping circuit for many years. But it's Hannah Barker with My Little Sweetheart.
Well, Hannah coming from a great dynasty that had done so much for British show jumping, and this little lady is determined to follow suit. Super little pony, My Little Sweetheart. Scurrying around the corners, there's a good turn. Oh, too good a turn. So more time lost. With Matt Sampson, Cristobal. Another man now based up here in the north, Matt. As he comes to the last, Matt gets ready. Hannah lands and away goes Matt now. Matt Sampson, Cristobal. And again, that little glance off is going to be a setback for Hannah. She's won it before. Might be pushed this time. Can Matt fly? Good tight turn again. Now back to the last. 66 seconds gone. So nothing to add, just time lost for Hannah's little glance off. And it's 73.55. It is actually quicker and goes into the lead than Jonathan Dixon and Farshiniz Sienna and Gabriella D'Ambrosio.
Well, now another Barker, this time in the senior side of the competition. Paul Barker from the Valentine area with Happy Boy. And with him, Ewan Carpenter with Brookhall Glimpse. Ewan, 11-year-old Ewan, all the way from North Wales. He's qualified for the Royal International and the Horse of the Year show for the last 4 years. The winner at the Royal Highland just a couple of weeks ago. He has a 23-year-old pony that he's had for 9 years. He's gone right through the family this year, this pony, and they tell me that they've still got another jockey to go on it. So it is Ewan Carpenter, Brookhall Glimpse.
This could be the partnership to beat. Paul Barker's fast, and so is Ewan Carpenter with Brookhall Glimpse. Here we go. They're all going inside the water. Coming to 4. 17 seconds gone. Another one on the angle. Look at that fly. Down to the last. And it's get ready, Paul Barker, and away he goes. Change over in 29. This is definitely quicker. No pressure on you, Mr. Barker. Paul now got a young family of his own too, so there'll be yet more Barkers on the scene before long. A little bit of encouragement. You're not going fast enough, Paul Barker. Anyone else going to help him on? Yeah, there are. Down to the last. Time to beat 73.55. This is a lot quicker. Yeah, Paul Barker and Ewan Carpenter, 65.74. Good round. Well done, Ewan. You were the one who set that up, no doubt. Paul only just went fast enough. 65.74 then. Time to beat. We've jumped 4 of the 12.
Now Laura Robinson with Lombell for the senior rider, but it's Rachel Proudly with Painted Lady. This pony, quite a little character, little coloured cob that will buck its way all the way around the course. 15 years old, the pony. 11-year-old Rachel from Stokesley, Great Ayton. She's again qualified for the Horse of the Year show and the International. She's been to Olympia twice. Was a winner up at the Royal Highland. It's her 3rd time competing in this.
And she's got the revs up, really has. Rachel Proudly, Painted Lady. Arms going, pigtail going, it's all going. Round the corner, ooh, it's tight, but Painted Lady knows what to do. 5 on the angle. Coming to the last. Laura Robinson been in good form, but she's going to have to fly. And away she goes. Looking to beat 65.74 now. Gone quite wide there, Rachel. 46 seconds gone. 65.74 to beat. Oh, that's 4 to add. That could be expensive. Is it too much? Going to the last. 59.60. Not going to do it. Over the last. 65.92. Wasn't quick enough anyway, but add 4, 69.92. So that goes second, with those 4 seconds added for Laura Robertson and Rachel Proudley. Paul Barker, Ewan Carpenter leading. Laura Robertson, Rachel Proudley second, and third at the moment is Matt Sampson and Hannah Barker. Now, Richard Howley, the young Irishman based over at Wetherby. Richard riding for Linda, and this time it's Amelia D'Ambrosio.
Oh, we've already had older sister Gabriella. Now it's 9-year-old Amelia, again from Teesside. First time here for Amelia. She's been competing in tiny tots. I've been told that she's mean against the clock, so she'll have a real go for it. First major season with this pony, a 14-year-old Irish pony.
Whoa, went for the buckle there, but safe and sound, nothing to add. No, 4 to add. 4 to add. For Darth Maul and Amelia D'Ambrosio. Coming down to the last. Richard Howley is ready for a flying start. And home comes Amelia D'Ambrosio. Now it's all up to the young Irishman, Richard Howley. Started off with Michael Whittaker, and now with his own yard, together with Morgan Kent at Wetherby. Had a very good season, won at Southview the Grand Prix there, won at Bramham in the big international Grand Prix for show jumping there too. Coming to the last, this is pretty quick, there's 4 to add, that could be the penalty. Jumps the last, 4 to add. 71.52. 71.52 goes third with those 4 seconds added. Puts Matt Simpson and Hannah Barker down to fourth. For £1,000 to the senior riding and 175, plenty of ice creams for that, for the junior.
So now it is Morgan Kent, again from Wetherby, that comes in with Furioso. And our mini is Isabel Snowden, Penchwintan Glynle. Glynle and Isabel, 10 years old from Bishop Thornton, only about 6 miles down the road. She qualified for the Horse of the Asia at Bigton. She qualified for the Royal International at Kiso. This is a 10-year-old pony, Rocky, Welsh pony. They've had him about 3 years. They tell me that he really covers the ground.
Isabel Snowden riding in this fabulous Yorkshire arena. What occasion. I bet the cameras are out. Isabel with Morgan Kent. A little bit wider than some, but now getting wound up. Quite strong. Keeps going, good turn back. Goes round to come to 5. Again, a little bit more time lost, but still going well. Isabel Snowden and Penchwintan Glynle. Coming to the last, and away goes Morgan Kent and Furioso. Started off in 32. The fastest 65.74. Morgan is going to have to fly. Shaving the corners down is Morgan Kent. The fence is staying up at the moment, nothing to add. Flies the last, now a tight turn here, is it? Certainly quick. 67.93 and nothing to add. Goes third. Goes third. So still leading Paul Barker, Ewan Carpenter. In fact, it goes into second place, actually, Morgan Kent, and Isabel Snowden, 67.93, and third is Laura Robinson and Rachel Proudley.
So now Dale Burnham with Dorina, winner on the first day here. Partners up with little Sam Martin with Bubba's Delight. Sam, 12-year-old Sam from the Barton Equestrian Centre on the 12-2 challenge at Northcote. Qualified for the Graham Heath. Produced the pony himself, he proudly tells me. Pony, an 8-year-old Irish pony. This pony, Bubba's Delight.
Bubba's Delight and Sam Martin. Goes a little bit wide there. Pony knows what to do, pops over it. Now Sam on the angle. Down to the last. at the last. Big jump over that, and away goes now Dale Burnham, winning here on the first day, Doriana. He's had a very good season, Dale, but he'll need to get on with the job.
Did you enjoy that? Yeah. Good stuff, wasn't it? Super. Well done.
Took that one on the angle, saved a bit of time there.
Well done.
2 left. 60 seconds gone. Hands and heels turning into the last. Nothing to add. And finishes with nothing to add. 72.18. That's for Dale Burnham and young Sam Martin. So that goes 5th. And we've got 4 pairs to go. Still out in front, Paul Barker, Ewan Carpenter, 65.74. That's going to take a pretty special round to finish. Could it be this round?
Well, this pair, Rebecca Marsh with Nelson Z, Poppy Deakin with Camizion. Poppy, only 9 years old. Poppy Deakin from Newcastle. She's had a good season so far, but it's her first time riding in a mini-major. Only got this pony last October, so her first summer season with the pony, this little Irish pony. That is Poppy Deakin, 9-year-old Poppy with Camizion.
Here we come, lining up the first. Poppy Deakin, Camizion and Poppy Deakin. Inside the water, gives herself a bit of room for 2. Is there any time to afford that turn? Round we go again. Keeps it smooth. Now over to 5. Just one left for Poppy to hand over to Rebecca Marsh on the big grey Nelson.
Okay,
So Poppy's finished, and on goes now Rebecca Marsh. Quite a steady start. Still clear. Cuts the corner. Now Rebecca will put her foot down. That's a good turn to the last, but is it too late? Yeah, it is. It's over 70 seconds. 72.15. That goes 5th. Puts Dale Burnham down to 6th. So still Paul Barker, Ewan Carpenter, then Morgan Kent, Isabella, Snowden and Laura Robinson, Rachel Pradley, the 1, 2, 3. Now Robert Smith's daughter, Chloe, so she won't hang about, that's for sure, and Chloe is with Madeline Archibald.
Well, Madeline Archibald with Tasmania, this pony that's very experienced in this competition, because this is a pony that Hannah Barker won on twice, and Madeline took pony home from this show last year. This 10-year-old Madeline from Dumfriesshire. She won the springboard final at Southview. She was 2nd in the mini-major at the Royal Highland, so she is well aware of what's required in the class. She's been placed in the top 3 at the Stellar's Performance Show. And away she goes. Madeline Archibald with Tasmania.
Oh dear. What a pity. And Tasmania's gone for a little look around. Don't worry, Madeline, someone will catch you. Tasmania. Got a rather grass, you'll have a bit of bite of grass in a moment. Horses are great levellers. Sadly, you can have some wonderful times, but then on a big occasion like this, it really is. It's almost as if the bottom of the world has fallen out. Bad luck, Madeline. There'll be more occasions. Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Great to have her here. Madeline Archibald, Tasmania. There'll be another day. And what about poor Chloe? She hasn't even jumped a fence. At least she didn't fall off, Chloe. Well, Chloe will save it perhaps for later. I'm sure whether she's got a ride actually at the Cock of the North. We'll see. 2 to go. And at the moment, Paul Barker and Ewan Carpenter has really set the pace, some pace.
So Annabelle Shields with Mike Hassel. She partners Thomas Jones with Major Jack. 11-year-old Thomas from Brackley in North Hampshire, so come a long way. Up at Bishop Burton just recently and was a winner there. Qualified for the Horse of the Year show. He's won one of the Graham Heath qualifiers. This pony, a very experienced pony, 15 years old. Tom, who was only jumping stepping stones last year, so this is first year into mainstream show jumping.
Yeah, the big time. A little wide at 2. Now he's getting into gear. Turning up tighter this time, back inside 2 and going to 5. On the angle, get ready, Annabelle Shields. Thomas is coming. Flies the last, away goes Annabelle. Probably turned a little bit too wide at 2 to catch, I think, our leaders, Paul Barker and Ewan Carpenter. And we learned that Annabelle Shields was away from the boxer shade earlier, so she got 4 seconds for that. Now has got 4 seconds for the fence down. Now another. Oh my word, it's expensive for Annabelle. So we're on 12 to add over the last, and that makes 84.70 with those 12 seconds to add. Bad luck for Annabelle. Too sharp on the gun with young Thomas Jones and Major Jack.
So
Paul Barker and Ewan Carpenter still leading.
with the last pair coming in, it is Julie Andrews with Willando B. She partners up Alina Hughes with Muskerry Crusader, and Alina, 10 years old, from Doncaster, a Yorkshire girl. She's qualified Hickstead and the Horse of the Year show. This 19-year-old pony, previously a Whittaker pony, so the pony knows the job. Little Alina Hughes with Muskerry Crusader.
Very smart red jacket for young Alina Hughes. 10 years old. These ponies, they can get in anywhere. They can get in deep, still jump in. They can take off. There's a good standoff from Muskerry Crusader. 19 years old, there's not much about show jumping. This pony doesn't know. So keep going, Alina, keep going. Julie Andrews is waiting. At the last, whoa, pops that, and away goes Julie Andrews. Julie just coming back to form. Soft-injured for quite a lot of the first part of the season, but now really the horse is beginning to fly. Very stylish rider, she'll cut the corners and keep moving. 2 fences left to go, 57-58. We're not going to win it. Paul Barker and Ewan Carpenter are going to win it, I think. Swings round the corner of the last, over that, nothing to add. 69-86. So that goes into 3rd place. So let's give you the top 3 to start with. It will be a win for Paul Barker and Ewan Carpenter. 2nd, Morgan Kent with Isabel Snowden. 3rd then, Julie Andrews, Alina Hughes.